Welcome back, guys. In this episode, we are going to be focusing on the basement down here, which somebody suggested I call Slacker Hell, which I think is pretty darned accurate. If we go up here, well, actually, if I scroll out, it'll be better. If I go up here, obviously, this is Slacker Heaven up here, and down the bottom is going to be Slacker Hell. It certainly hits the FPS when you zoom out and you can see the whole thing. But yeah, we're going to be focusing down here. Now I want this to go a little bit faster. So what we're going to do, yeah, okay, what we're going to do, let's get them moving a little bit faster along here, I think. So what are we going to do? It's igneous rock. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's the next one. Now that'll start to uncover this, but at the same time I'm going to start drilling down from... Now where should I drill down from? Maybe this ladder would be a good one to drill down from. It's missing the edge of that. Yeah, mind you, it doesn't matter if it's missing the edge of that or not. Yeah, go on, let's do it. Let's take this one down. I'm going to make this priority 7 because building ladders is a relatively slow process. So we want to go down like all the way as far as we can. Okay, now, anywhere else we want to do anything. Now, over here, we're going to be coming up, I think, a bit higher. Like, I was going like down here, but I think this is going to be coming up a bit higher. So we're going to be ending up coming probably across here. So I just need to, like, uncover this area here. And then I can draw in the whole thing. And then we can go and get the ladders down to the appropriate level and get the thing built. Sounds like a good plan, doesn't it? Right, so we need to do a little bit more digging over here, so let's get some dig orders. Now, at the same time as doing this, we're also going to be doing the air purification. So, come on, game. Thank you. So we'll get, let's see. We'll end up releasing this. God, that is a lot of water in there. But the thing is, it's also going to release that. So what I'm probably going to have to do is, like, when this gets released, is plug this, and I'll have to seal that up at some point. Alrighty, here they come. Here they come. Finally, the slackers arrived to do a bit of work. Who's working? Walshy. Indy. And somebody that ran away before I saw what the name was. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. I'm going to have to dig out that weezewort. Let's do that as a priority. Dig out that weezewort when we get there. Now let's see. You know what? I'm digging that out 3 high. I don't actually need to dig that out 3 high at the moment. So maybe we leave that sealed up for now. Actually, that is a good idea. That is a good idea. For once. And I have them very often, but that was a good one. Right, we're... stress is... Oh, it's only corpse hatch. Well, everybody else is pretty low. It's just corpse hatch. It's a bit... little bit stressed out. Oh, that sand's fallen down and blocked everything. So... let's get that removed as a priority. And you know what? Let's get that sand, because that sand's going to fall down, so we may as well just set it to be dug anyway. Alrighty. Ah, we can almost get the... as soon as we can get this in, we'll be flying, I think. Now, since you guys are coming down here and doing this anyway, I think we better have a bit of a mop, hadn't we? I think we should. So let's set that to be mopped. And that to be mopped. And how about we mop all of that? There we go. That's plenty of fuel. Go on, Peanut. Should we check the vitals on our people? Anybody like really sick? Pegleg Pete. Pegleg Pete could do with a spell on the medical bed. So let's get him sorted out. Now, some people have suggested that maybe if I add rejuvenators, that it would get rid of people's diseases and stuff. And I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess you don't know till you try it. I can't imagine that it does, because if the game says that they don't have a disease, this is the bug we're talking about, where it doesn't show that they have a disease, but they suffer the symptoms of it. It's to do with if they have a disease when you save the game and then you reload it or something like that. I don't think the rejuvenator is going to detect that they've got the disease and therefore won't remove the symptoms of it. But it's going to be worth a try. The thing is, like, right now... well, I mean... go on. Have I got a cable running through here? if I've got, and I've got some space on it. Go on. We'll put a rejuvenator in. Now I'm gonna have to get rid of the picture as well, I think. So deconstruct that medical bed. Let's get Pegleg Pete on here. Where are you, Peg? Where is he? Pegleg Pete. There he goes. Right, we got rid of that. Medical. A rejuvenator. Which, yeah, can be made of igneous. Yeah, I need to get rid of that picture. Alright, so, Bosch, priority 9, deconstruct. There we go. Oh, look at him immediately picking stuff up and putting it away. Doing that has really helped the frame rate. There's no question about it. Getting rid of all your stuff that's lying around, especially if you've got a big base. There's a lot of stuff lying around. Definitely impacts your FPS. Alrighty, so, rejuvenator. Well, I guess we'll get this put in as a priority. So, get that puppy put in. And then, it's got to be powered. So, a bit of electrical wire. Again, priority 7, iron ore, and Bosch. Oh, first Bosch of the episode. Huzzah. Oh, and the first huzzah of the episode. Bosch. Oh dear, we are having fun. You know what? If I'm being a bit silly and stuff these days, blame the people in the Discord chat. That tile there. Oh, it is. I was going to say that should be a mesh tile. I thought it was a gas permeable. No, that's right the way it is there. How's our temperature in here? Oh, that's not too bad at the moment. 28.7. That's probably about right. So when the water comes back into here, what temperature is it? It's about 32 degrees, which is, I think, pretty reasonable. Let's have a quick look at the temperature of our base. But things seem to be pretty yellow, and that's kind of where we want it. We kind of want things to be kind of yellowish. Is about the right temperature, which is around between kind of 32 and 35 degrees. Cool, excellent, loving it. Alrighty. So, this rejuvenator. Have they done it yet? There it is. Is it powered up? Yes. But it's unassigned. This is the thing. And I don't think anybody's going to use it unless I actually assign them. Now, Pete. Let's have a look at Pete. He's got moderate wounds. I tell you what. Let's pause this for a second. We'll say unassign this. So, Pete, get off there. And go in there. Where are we? Peg. I should have sorted it alphabetically, shouldn't I? I really should. Where are you? Where are you, Pete? I thought he was down the bottom, but he's not. He must be up the top. Oh, there he is. He's right up the. He's virtually right up the top. Okay, whatever. Right, go, Pete. Go and get in the rejuvenator. It'll heal you up a lot faster. The rejuvenator. I mean, comparing it with the medical bed. Where are we? The medical cot heals 50 health per day. The rejuvenator heals 150, so it's a lot better. But it uses 240 watts of power. And yeah, we do. We kind of need to be a little bit careful of our power usage, but not massively. So yeah, Pete can't be bothered apparently to go to the. Oh, there he is. He's just hopped in. Oh, look at him. Ah, let me out. But it is healing him up, which is a good thing. Now, what we'll do, I tell you what we'll do. We'll do a bit of follow cam on Pete and see if after a spell in the rejuvenator, it makes any difference to it. No, see, he's got out and he's immediately got the sick thing. Now you may say, oh yeah, but he hasn't had a full spell. But yeah, if it was going to remove diseases, it should have done it by now. Yeah, I mean, according to that, he hasn't got anything wrong with him at all, and yet he's showing sickness. But I don't know. Let's get him set up. I tell you, see, still sick. Now, is that coming from the light wounds? I mean, I don't know. Maybe. If I can click on Pete rather than the rejuvenator, it would be better. Oh, I can't get him. No, can't get him. Let's go up to. Where are you, Pete? He's down here. Oh, this is sorted in a different order because I've sorted it by health, haven't I? Bonehead. He's here. Just about next one. Yeah, there we go. Peg leg Pete. Right. Yeah. So now it's removed everything. He hasn't got light wounds or anything anymore. We'll switch on the follow cam, and we'll see. We'll see if he still gets the sick icons and stuff. Now, will this automatically de-assign him when he gets up to max? Now his health is 100 at the moment. It can take his health up to 200. Look, he's still got the green face. So like, yeah, this obviously does not solve the problem. Which is a damn shame. He's currently sleeping in there. Doesn't look like he's sleeping. Looks like he's having a panic attack. See, look, it's still saying he's sick. You know, this is the bug, right? It's still saying that he's sick, but he's not. He's not. I mean, he's been in the rejuvenator. He's healed. Everything's fine. Let's just have a look at. Has this de-assigned him, or is it still assigned? It's still assigned to him. But I suppose he's going to like be hopping in and out of there until he gets to like 200. We'll see if it de-assigns him when he gets to 200. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think it will. Right, let's get back down the bottom. The slack of hell down here. Right. God, it's very slow progress digging through here. Right, let's get the next bit done, shall we? So, what do we want? We want, yeah, tiles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, no, 15. There. And, yeah, I think we can get through now. Hooray! Now, this should make things go a lot quicker. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, but now, see, now they're going to be able to work on this from multiple places, which will really speed it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then, oh, we've actually got one bit done. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then, I think we just go to there then. Cool. Awesome sauce. Right, now we just need a bit of digging out. So let's have, I'm going to do digging higher priority. Yeah, no, I don't think I am actually. So, let's dig out that and that along there. And now I'm going to have to watch them because they're going to desperately try to commit suicide. Now they should be safer-ish around here. But there's going to be places where they're going to do silly things. Let's dig through there and there. I'm just going to do like the minimum at the moment. So I'm just going to make it like too high. Oh, look, they're getting down here. Good, good, good. Well done, boys. Oh, seriously, I can't wait until we've got this whole basement in and we can finally start sorting out all the CO2 and everything. It's going to be awesome. We're going to do that in a second. Right, I just want to keep an eye on these guys and make sure they don't do anything like really, really staggeringly crazy. Right, now that's released a bunch more water down here, which kind of doesn't really matter now, but it's kind of no bad thing. We've got a couple of people with hypothermia. Oh, food beyond reach. Now, okay, that's because that needs to get dug, because you've dropped yourself down there. So, well, hopefully somebody will dig that out pretty quickly. You'd hope. Somebody going to dig this? I suppose I should up the priority. Let's make it priority 8. Come on, guys, dig this out for me. No, they don't want to. Maybe they don't like Samwise or someone else. Maybe they're like, oh, do you see the sneeze? I don't think I've noticed them sneezing before. I don't spend enough time kind of zoomed in like this. Here we go. Well done, Gary. Hooray! Now they can get out. Excellent. Alrighty. Now, stress is climbing a little bit. So I think we should like start thinking about doing some mopping and stuff. What I am going to do now is start to open up these areas so that the nasty gases can get down here a bit easier. So we want this like 3 wide. So we'll open that up. Bosh. And we want to open this one up as well. So we'll open that up like that. And then we'll extend the ladder down. Ladder, priority 7. Boom. Where's the ladder over here? We want that to come down to... Oh, come on, give me the icon. Oh, this is bursting through. Bosh, bosh. Now, kind of would have been sensible if to mop this first before they do that one. Let's make that priority 5, that one. Go. And let's see if we can get this mopped out before they breach it. It'll save us a bit of hassle. Alrighty. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Now, am I going to like dig this whole thing out? I think I probably am over here. So, I don't know. Should I start that process? I think I probably should. Probably should. So, yeah, let's start the process by digging that out. And I suppose we'll dig that side out first, and then we'll dig. I don't know. No, I mean, I suppose we could start the process of digging through here. So let's kind of make it so that they can get through here. That's probably a good idea. And take a bit off there, and maybe the next bit as well. All right. Well, I'm giving them plenty to do. Then. They're not going to be short of work. Here we go. They're mopping all of this up. Good lads. Well done. Which is going to... definitely going to up their stress. I'm kind of tempted to release this water down here, but I think we've probably got... I mean, we don't really need it, so I think we'll just have maybe have a bit of a mop down here. Although, I don't know. Yeah, I might just leave it. Let them finish it and then mop it at the end, maybe. The thing is, we're going to have... This is going to be melting down here anyway. Now, obviously, I could put some mesh tiles in. And, I don't know, maybe that would be a good idea. A mesh tile every now and then to release this water. But, I don't know. Don't know. Shall I? You know, go on. I'll put a mesh tile in over here. So, priority 8. Put a mesh tile in. The thing is, like, once we dig through here, it's going to go through, but it's going to be kind of running generally down in this direction and coming like down here. So I don't know. Let's put a mesh tile. If you put a little mesh tile section in, let's put a little mesh tile section, and we could put a mesh tile there as well, I suppose. Yeah, whatever. Right, don't micromanage, guy, if you can avoid it. Right, so we've done that. They're doing. Oh, they've got through that. They've mopped all of that up, so now they can start working on this. Awesome. How are we doing from this end? Oh, they've got to dig through here. Let's have finish off the little bit of digging. So I'll dig through there, and once we've done that, that's basically. Yeah, we're done. Right, let's focus on this over here. Now, they didn't finish digging this, and I want this dug out, so going to have to put a ladder. So let's do priority 7. Now, how am I going to do it? If I put one there, and put one there, then they should be, yeah, then they can reach everything. Right, so we'll do it that way. Okay, so we've got all these nasty gases, the carbon dioxide and the chlorine, collecting down here. What are we going to do about it? Well, we are going to put in a pump down here. Oh yeah. Where are we? Plumbing. gas pump. So we are going to have a gas pump, like right down, I don't know. Where do I want my gas pump? Probably there. Should I have my gas pump there? Yeah, go on. So gas pump goes there. And then we're going to have a gas pipe pumping this up this ladder. Ooh, now got a bit of ladder missing there. Let's put that back in. 7. Bosh. And go back to plumbing, gas pipe. There we go. We're getting a bit of food decaying now and again, but it's not really too much of an issue because we're well over 2 million. I should get rid of another one of the cooks since we're keeping up with the food. Let's do that. Jobs, cooks. Who should we get rid of next? Not Ralph. He's too good. Maybe Vectrix. Oh no, I've already got rid of Vectrix. Not Quinton. Let's see who else. I've already got Egg Time freed up, and Fabian and Gary. Roden I want to keep, I think. Maybe Lisa. I don't know. Maybe Lisa C. Mind you, Lisa C can't dig. Whereas Rodent can, but he's not very good. Let's see. Egg Time. Let's see. Egg Time's a half decent digger. But I freed him up already. Ralph. Yeah, man. Yeah. Let's go down a bit further. So, Lisa C I was up to, wasn't I? Yeah. Hildy. Hildy can dig, but hasn't done much of it. And that's it. So, yeah. Oh, man, who do we choose then? Let's go right back up to the top. So, Quinton can't dig. And Ralph can. But he can't build. I want somebody who can dig and build, ideally. Rodent can dig, can build. He hasn't got any skills at it, but he can do it. So, alright, I'll tell you what, Rodent, go do some other stuff for a bit. So, dig, deliver, build, sweep. Yeah, you can harvest, you can mop. Yeah, do all of that stuff. Alrighty, cool. Right, they're getting this gas pipe put in. Let's get finished putting this gas pipe in. So this gas pipe is going to be carrying all this nasty stuff up here. Now, where does it get filtered? Oh, my filters are here. Now this, this is getting a bit blocked up down here. That actually needs to be pumped, like completely out. So yeah. So what are we separating out? We're separating out CO2 and chlorine. We need to add polluted oxygen to that. Okay, pause. Let's get this sorted out, shall we? Oh man, this is a little bit of a mess here. Let's see how this all is hooked together. This pump here, for one thing, this pump needs to be lower anyway. So we could move that down and we could put another filter in. So what are we filtering out? We're filtering out chlorine and CO2. That's the chlorine pipe. I guess that's the CO. Yeah, that must be the CO2 pipe. And then everything else is going up there. What the hell is this? Oh, that's the link in from that one. So that's actually what we want to hook up to. Yeah. That's simple. Right, if we just hook that up to there. Right, keep going, guys. You can keep building. Right, so that's going to feed into the system. Right, as well as doing that, obviously, we need to give it some power. Now, let's just double check this circuit up here and see if it can actually support this pump. So, no it can't. That's a 960 circuit. Boom. So we're running everything off this one circuit. Well, we need another circuit. We need another. Mind you, I can get rid of that pump now, can't I? Yeah, I can get rid of that pump. Okay. Deconstruct. And we'll also deconstruct a bit of wiring at the same time. So now look, I wonder if this is going to do what it normally does and go blank. No, it didn't. Hooray. I'm trying to track down this bug like when it goes blank and stuff, but it's not. It doesn't want to play ball with me at the moment. Right. Now the thing is, I need another filter in here. So like even putting this pump on here, well, that'll take me up to 960, but then I can't put an extra filter in. It's kind of annoying. So I haven't got. Have I got any capacity on these? Let's have a look. So you are 960, you are 960, and you're 960. Yep. So I've got no capacity. So I would have to put in another. Well, let's put one in. Just Skype, shut up. Just put it in. You could have done it by now if you haven't been faffing around, wasting time. Right. So let's get a power transformer put in about there. And then we want, we'll do our usual thing with a couple of batteries, bosh bosh. We'll get some heavy watt wire and get linked up. Okay, so what are we, like, how are we going to split this? Oh, wrong one. How are we going to split this? I'm thinking if we just split it there, then that's going to be doing. Yeah, that's not good enough. Maybe we hook onto this, and then that's only this. Oh man, it's difficult to split this kind of any sensible way. That's 240. That's full. Yeah, I mean, I guess we just have the one thing on a separate circuit, like at least for now, anyway. Okay, so what we'll do is that wire there we want to get deconstructed. That's this circuit, so this is going to just be I'm looking at this and thinking, like, what's the best way wiring wise? And I think wiring wise, actually, that's not the best solution. Let's cancel. Come here, give me the wire. Cancel the deconstruct on that. I'm just looking at it and thinking, I'm just looking at it and thinking, that goes down and does that one. Okay, fair enough. But like this wiring on this level should really belong to this. So I think what we'll do is do deconstruct wires, priority 7. Let's take that out, and then we'll hook these up. Priority 7. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Alrighty. Okay, so we've got the 2 pumps, which is 480, and then that's 720, and then we'll have one more filter on here. Alright, so I need to wire that up. So this is an electrical wire, and run you blop, 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 all the way down here. And it is quite a long way. Blop, 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 blop. It's too long for the xylophone. The xylophone has to keep starting over again. Boom. Huzzah. Bosh. There you go. Satisfied everybody. And that'll do, pig. There we go. Now everybody should be happy. Alrighty. So that's that whole circuit sorted out and whatever. Right, now, how the hell are we gonna do this? This pump needs to be further down here, but I kind of need a level for this. So I'm thinking probably I'll have, I don't know, I'll have maybe a floor in at this level, or maybe even that level. In which case I want a pump probably kind of here-ish would do. So let's replace the one that we've got. So we want, where are we? We want gas pump in about there. Oh, a bit lower. Yeah, there. Right, so we'll have that there. Then, if I'm ripping this one out, which I am, so deconstruct that for me, laddie boys. And then we'll have another filter, which will go there. So we want gas filter that way, which is going to go there. Right, which means that's going to have to come further down. Okay, so that's going to go in. Yeah, that's going to go in there. Which means this is going to be piped. How have I done it before? It goes in like that. So this one's going to go up here and into there. And then we're going to filter out. What do we filter out? We're going to filter out polluted oxygen, aren't we? Yes, we are. So polluted oxygen. Good lord. Man. We're gonna have to. We need another ladder. We definitely need another ladder. Now I can do that ladder down there, but that doesn't really help me. I think. Oh man. All right. See, that's trying to be pumped out there, which it's not going to do because we haven't got water there. Well, kind of pumps a little bit and then it doesn't. Now we only need 3 pipes going up here, and I'm kind of wondering why we've got 3 pipes here. That one's going to the chlorine, that one's going to... Oh. And one's going to the hydrogen. Oh, that's the hydrogen. So it's these 2, but what's the other one? Oh, that one's going out there. Right, we don't need that one. We don't need that one. So we could chop that off there and then take that up there. Ah, yeah, that works. That works. Right, so we want gas pipe. Now, this is going to be... Now, currently, we're going to have to change these around, I think, as to what's going where. Unless... Okay, what I could do, instead of feeding that in... instead of taking that up there, is take this up that way. But then I've got the ladder issue. My God, this is... Oh no, no, because it's that pipe. Is it? Yeah. No, that's fine. That's fine. So if we run that down here, that goes into there. Ah, oh, great, we got it. We got it now. So that's going to go into there, but it means I'm going to have to get that deconstructed. My God, my brain has finally wrapped around this issue. Have I got this on pause? No, I'm pausing it. Right. So this is going to filter out polluted oxygen. Boom. Cool. We want a bit of power for that, so let's get a bit of power going. What? Well, I already put the power on? Oh, the pump was there, wasn't it? So it's already hooked up. Oh, that was handy. Right, we want to get rid of that gas pipe, so deconstruct that. Sweet. They can reach this, so they can do that. Okay. So now, instead of that going there... So this is anything else. Well, like anything else would be oxygen, wouldn't it? Because there isn't going to be anything else. Well, I suppose there could be natural gas. We are going to need a natural gas filter at some point, which I guess is going to, I don't know, go up here or somewhere. Good Lord, we've got so many blooming pipes around the place. But yeah, oxygen. Now, what are we going to do with the oxygen? Good Lord. Well, no, oxygen could get... because I did this on the other side, didn't I? Oxygen could just be routed up to here. Ha 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 ha. I've got to get across here, so, alright. So, if we did something like... we want a... Well, I want plumbing for a start. So, we want a gas bridge. We want a gas pipe bridge going across there, like that. Cool. And then we want a gas pipe. I'm going to put in another vent. So we'll run that to there, and we'll have another vent. Is that a gas vent? Yes, it is. So we'll put another gas vent in there, and then we're going to have to run this gas pipe down there like that. Right. So that solves the. No, that's the oxygen. That's the oxygen. What am I doing? Oh no, the polluted is going up there at the moment. So the oxygen, which is all that's left after we've filtered everything out, which is coming out there. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to disconnect that bit. Right, go. My God, I'll get my head around this eventually. Right, so we don't need this anymore. So let's get rid of that. Deconstruct. Priority 8. Deconstruct that rubbish, please. Oh, is it doing the vent? I don't know whether it's doing the vent. Let's get out of there. Is the vent being deconstructed? No, it's not. Deconstruct, please. Right, so you're doing polluted oxygen. Okay. No, plumbing. Gas pipes. So that is going to come out of here and go into this one. Then we filter out the, I don't know, the chlorine, and then we filter out the CO2 or whatever. Okay. So that definitely needs to go into there. This pipe here, which is actually coming from here. If I put in a floor across here, we could actually run it like into there, which would be a lot more elegant, wouldn't it? But I suppose now that I've got it hooked up to there, it kind of doesn't really matter too much. So we could bring this down and hook it into, say, there. Now, let's hook it a bit further down so it's got room to sort itself out a bit. Let's do it like that. So in that case, all we want to do is deconstruct that. And I think all we've got left to sort out is the oxygen. So this gets piped into here, then we filter out the polluted, which is going to go up there. This, yeah, that needs to be sorted out, doesn't it? Yeah, I haven't quite done this. Oh man, this is a lot of pipes. Oh look, we're getting CO2 pumped up here, which is going to go to the wrong place because they haven't done this yet. Will somebody please disconnect that bit? Somebody going to do that? You know what? Let's do it. Right, priority 9. I think that's going to go. Is that the? I think that's going up the CO2. Is that the CO2 line or the? I think that is the CO2 line. So it's actually going to the right place. Okay, fine. Good. Good. So completely accidentally we are sending it to the right place, but yeah, no, yeah, it's getting filtered out. Yeah, I mean, as long as it doesn't pick up any other stuff, we're fine. So that's filtering out the polluted oxygen. The polluted oxygen needs to go up here, and then the polluted oxygen needs to go like right up to the top. This pipe going over here is actually going to be the oxygen. So, well, that's actually the oxygen line, isn't it? Which should be there. So I think what we're going to have to do is something like... Oh, yeah. How the hell do I do this bit? You know, I'm just going to bite the bullet and I'm going to put some mesh tiles across here. So if we put some mesh tiles like across there, and then we get the ladder. This I'll do priority 7. Get this ladder. Yeah. Let's extend this ladder down here. Boom. And then I'm going to have to take out that mesh tile. Deconstruct. And we'll get the ladder put in. Once they've deconstructed that. If they ever do. They usually do deconstruct orders pretty quickly though. Oh, they're getting the mesh tiles done. Nice. Somebody do this deconstruct. Here we go. Oh, no. No, they're ignoring it quite deliberately. They're doing it. Look at Sky. He's like, I'm going to look at that job and I'm just going to stand there and look at it and not do it. Vicious. Come on. Somebody do it now because now it's getting ridiculous. No. Oh, Fabian. Finally. Thank you, Fabian. Right. Bosh, that's the ladder done. So, once they've done that, what we can do... This is the last little bit of plumbing, with a bit of luck. So, what we can do Right, the oxygen's going to there. Right, so what we'll do is say the oxygen, I need a gas bridge. The oxygen, bosh bosh, goes across there. And then goes up there. Now this is the oxygen, isn't it? So the oxygen needs to go into there. Yeah. And then we need to deconstruct gas pipes, gas view, these ones. Cool. And then this is the polluted oxygen, which is going to go... Now, let's go have a little look up here first. So yeah, the polluted oxygen can come all the way up here. Then it's going to have to skip over here. So maybe we take it like a... I don't know. Because we'd have to skip over that and over that. Whereas if I bring it like across, we can just skip over that one. And then, mind you, then we've got to go round this. So what I want to do is bring it up here and pump it out somewhere up here. So that's the plan. Okay, so yeah, so let's assume that it's coming down here, running across there, running down here. Right, so we want a gas pipe bridge, which is going to be, I don't know, like there maybe. Yeah, that'll have to do. So we want this gas pipe going like that, and it goes like that. Yeah, actually, let's just run it down and across. And that is in the right place. Hurrah, I did something right. In amongst the whole mess that is this piping system. But we're getting rid of, we are pumping out the CO2, and that's the main thing. This one's not pumping because have I not powered it? I don't think I've powered it up yet, have I? No. There we go. So we can hook that up. Now, can they reach? Yeah, see, they can't reach this. I was going to rip this cabling out, but I suppose I can deconstruct wires. I can go down to there, so let's get rid of that part. Cool. Alright, so how's it looking down here now? Oh, would you look at that? We're pumping out all the CO2. Awesome. But you can see that pretty soon this is going to start picking up polluted oxygen. Okay, dig. Let's make it priority 7. I want you to dig that lot out. And if you're doing that, you can also deconstruct that and deconstruct that. I want to create a bigger opening for this because we're going to start to pick up polluted oxygen kind of earlier than I would like, because we should be getting rid of this CO2 stuff. Yeah, it needs to be done a bit at a time. Got to be patient, got to be patient. And we are going to be picking up some natural gas, and we've got to deal with that as well. So there will be another filter going in here. Because it's not complicated enough already, is it? Oh no. Oh no. That's a bit of electrical. That could be deconstructed. That bit of pipe sticking out there, that could be deconstructed. Let's just check the overlays to make sure I'm not doing anything. Yeah, where the hell's that supposed to? Oh, that was coming from that pump that was there, wasn't it? So yeah, we can. Where are we? Deconstruct gas pipes. Boom. Get rid of that at least. So yeah, I think ultimately. Well, why don't I do it now? Why don't I do it now? So base and mesh tiles. Why don't I put these mesh tiles? I think we'll run the mesh tiles. Yeah, we'll run the mesh tiles across there. So when I want to do a bit of mopping, we'll mop it down to this level, and that gives me like a bit of leeway. You know what? I'm going to put them one lower. I'm going to put them one lower. Cancel. Do that again. Let's put the mesh tiles down at that level. Yeah. Ah! Try again. Should have held the shift key. I know. I know what you're saying. I should have held the shift key. Right, so... That's all cool. Now, they need to be able to get across here, so we need... what do I want? Ladder. Ladder. Do this priority 7, and we'll put in one there and one there. And let's do prioritize priority 7. Let's get that bit done and that bit done. Don't need to worry about that. Do want to get that bit done. And we want to get this piping up here done. And then, once we get up here, I've got to figure out what the hell I do with it at the top. So, get that bit done. And that. And that. And then, like, now that I've got it up here, how the hell do I get it pumped up here? Good lord. Okay, well, we know for sure that we're going to run the pipe. Let's do this priority 7. Let's get this pipe done. So this pipe's going to go up here, I guess, like just up to there. But then where? That's the question. I mean, like at the moment, how much water we got there? Ooh, that would work just there. Or there. So okay, let's do base and ladder and priority 7. So let's run a ladder. Like what the hell? Let's tell them to put the ladder up there. We don't need it to go that far, but and then we'll put a gas vent in there, and we'll do this again. 7 Bosch gas pipe. Price. There, down there, and Bosch and hook up to there. Oh, I got hiccups. Right, so, yeah, I like that. That works. So, we've dealt... That'll deal with the polluted oxygen. We've dealt with the chlorine. We've dealt with carbon dioxide. And we've dealt with the oxygen. So, the only thing left is going to be the natural gas, which we'll deal with, like, next time, I think. So, let's see. Let's have a look down the bottom. How are we doing with the basement? They've still got a fair amount to do of the basement. Good lord. I thought I was going to come over here and it was all going to be done. See what I mean about them being slackers? What the hell's going on there? Awaiting repair? Like, seriously? Okay, mop. Priority 8. Mop that. Oh, is it the pressure from there? No, it can't be. How much water's on there? Like, I don't understand why that is getting pressure damage. That's kind of crazy. Okay, I'll tell you what. Deconstruct that tile there. And then we'll do mop. Like, if somebody ever comes and does it. Come on, Colby. Come and deconstruct that. No, he's not going to. He thought about it for a minute and he was like, yeah, I can't really be bothered. Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. I'd like to help you out, but I can't really be bothered. I tell you what, for this bottom layer, I should have done it all in, like, mesh tiles. That would have been really sensible. And then put, like, insulated tiles, like, on top once all the water had gone away. Make a lot of sense, actually. Like, that really would make a lot of sense. Okay, I need to dig out. I need to dig out priority 8. That one. There we go. And then I'll be able to mop this water. What have we got there? What the hell is that? Water. Empty. There we go. Like, seriously, why are these getting damaged? It's not because of the weight of the water on top. That's kind of crazy. Okay, mop. Priority 8. Oh, Chiquita Bomb Beater. Straight onto the job. Good girl. Well done. Yeah, well, don't just stand there. Actually do some mopping. Here we go. Gary's having a good old mop. Good lad. If we can just get the kind of the pressure down. But seriously, I don't understand why these are getting damaged by this. Like, the 72 grams of water on there. That's going to break a tile? Like, really? That's kind of crazy. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's solve that problem, because there's no point having them like constantly repairing that. So, how about replace those? Let's put mesh tiles in here. Solve that problem. Right. They still haven't dug through here, which I'm kind of surprised. But then I suppose I've given them a ton of priority 7 work up here. So I suppose it's kind of fair enough. Alright. Should we have a look? Should we zoom out and see how this is doing now? So, is it all rocking and rolling? I mean, we've got one tiny bit of wiring that needs to get done down there. So if we do that, then I think both of the, like this and the other one will be pumping. And then we'll kind of see how things go. But this is going to start pumping some polluted oxygen. So can we get rid of the polluted oxygen yet? So the polluted oxygen is going to get filtered out here and go up this pipe and through. Oh, look, there's a bit of polluted oxygen there. They haven't done that, have they? That gas pipe bridge. Oh, have they? Oh, they have now. So why is that sitting there? That's going the right way. Oh, because the next section isn't complete yet. That's why. Ah, yeah. There's still a few bits. Oh, they've done this bit up here. They just need to do the gas vent, which is unreachable. Oh, okay. Right. I need to put... You know what we'll do? I'll tell you what. Let's just do this. Let's just put that ladder there, and we'll get rid of the other one, because it's silly. Deconstruct buildings, priority 7, and get rid of that. There we go. And then they can finish that gas vent. How are we doing with the rest of it? Almost done. Just a few bits there. And I think that's it. Yep. Oh man, can you imagine us having a base that's actually like completely clean? It's gonna be pretty awesome. Let's have a check on the priorities. So this should all be priority 7. Yeah, that's priority 7. Yeah, that's all cool. They're deconstructing that ladder. Good. Alrighty. So that should be done like any minute. So let's have a bit of a zoom out. Oh look, there's a bit of carbon dioxide, a bit of chlorine being thrown away. Good news. Carbon dioxide getting dumped in here. Oh, and we've got polluted oxygen coming up here. We need to get this pipe finished. Come on, guys, get this blooming thing finished. You've only got this little bit up here to do. Come on, finish the ladder. Right, delivered the stuff. Alright, that's it. Get it built. Is this still unreachable? Ah, it's got to be reachable now. Cool. So we've got two bits of pipe and a vent, and then this will start ticking away. And not before time, because we're starting to get a fair amount of polluted oxygen coming up here. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, here we go. Here we go. They're getting the vent done. Oh, vent's done. That bit of pipe, that bit of pipe. One more bit of pipe. Come on, do the last bit of pipe, someone. See what I mean about them teasing me? Did you just deliver the stuff for that? I think you did. So it just needs somebody to come and build it. Ah, come on, just come and build it. Oh. Oh, that's doing the ladder. Somebody do that little bit of pipe. It's under construction, so the stuff's been delivered. Somebody just needs to build it. Oh, yes, we're done. We're done. Let's get down here. We should see polluted oxygen whizzing up this pipe. Yes, look at that. So, we have now sorted all of our waste gases apart from natural gas, which we're going to plumb into a whole bunch of natural gas generators. Oh, look at that, would you? And we've got 2 pumps supplying that system. Yep, that one's working, and this one's working. Hurrah. Awesome stuff. Now, these pumps, because they're pumping a mixture of gases, like if they were just pumping one gas, then this pipe would be able to cope with that, because this pipe carries like 1 kilogram per tile. And the 2 pumps, on average, produce 500 grams per tile. But when you get a mix of gases, then they can't mix together and make full use of the capacity of the pipe. But like, eventually, this should be pumping primarily polluted oxygen. And like, ultimately, I would guess you'll get to a point where... Well, actually, this one's going to be pumping like mostly natural gas eventually. And then we'll put a natural gas filter in probably here, so that the natural gas gets filtered out like first thing. And we'll probably put an extra filter in for this or something. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, frankly. Right. And then if we start getting oxygen down here, oxygen will get pumped out there. Oh, I'm rather liking this. This is very cool. Right, what I want to do is I want to get this removed so that this stuff comes down here very quickly. So that instead of pumping polluted oxygen, we're pumping the stuff that we actually want to get rid of. So let's have a dig. Priorities. Well, let's do this priority 6. So let's get rid of that row, and then I'm gonna have to do this a bit at a time. This they can just do in like kind of one go. That's fine. And we can tell them to do that as well, and we could even tell them to do that as well. Alrighty, it's not going to take long to get through that. Oh, when they're coming to work on it. So now that they've finished all that priority 7 work, let's have a little troll along here and see how much of this they've done. And there's still loads to do through it. You know what? Should I just prioritize this and get this done? Well, I think I probably should. We're up to cycle 994. Good lord. Yeah, this definitely needs to get done before cycle 1000. So, yeah, let me skip ahead. We'll come back when they've finished this. And that's it. It's all done. It's all done. Now, over here, let me show you. Over in this corner, we've uncovered a new steam geyser. Over here. So I'm putting in this this section round here, which did I prioritise? Yeah, no, I didn't prioritise. I prioritised the digging. I didn't prioritise building the ladder and stuff. Let's prioritise that. So that'll be the next thing to work on this corner, and then I can start like digging out all of this stuff and prioritising getting these channels to get the gas down here, and then the gas is going to wander its way. We'll widen this out so it's a broader channel. And then this is all going to wander down here to ultimately be pumped out by this lovely thing. And you can see it's been doing a pretty awesome job. I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. I'll catch you for the next one. Cycle 1000. Peace out.